Good morning, students. Today let us learn chemistry grade 8. What is the chapter name? More about the structure of an atom. What is atom? Atom is the smallest particle. Clear? Now, the structure of atom, it looks like this. This is called nucleus here, and you have proton and neutron and electron here. Okay, if you want, I'll just put a different color here. So electron, I'll show you in red color. Correct. This is electron. This is proton, and this is neutron. Clear? Okay. Now this is the structure of an atom. Now, so we should know more about the structure of atom. Okay. Now, John Dalton was the first person to give the name as atom. Okay. Now, Rutherford came and he taken an experiment called gold foil experiment. On basing on that experiment, he has shown that there are 3 types of charges in an atom. So that was his conclusion, and he got Nobel Prize for that. Later on, so that made a way for the other scientists to discover what it is. So later on, electron was discovered by one side, J.J. Thomson. Okay, proton was discovered by Goldstein, and neutron was discovered by James Chadwick. Is it clear? Now, this is the structure of atom. Now, if you take, now what is that actually? If you see, now what is this I listed here is periodic table. How many elements are there in the periodic table? 113 elements are there. 118 elements are there. Now, in this, there are 7 periods and 18 groups. This was given by Mendeleev. Okay, I'll just tell you later when I come to this periodic table description. But here what you have to know is, these are the elements arranged in the periodic table. Okay, now here in this, what is first you should know what is atomic number. Atomic number. What is atomic number? Number of proton present in an atom, in an element, is called atomic number. Number of proton present in an element is called atomic number. Next one is what is mass number. Mass number is number of protons and neutrons put together is called mass number. Is it clear? Now, how that is represented? Now, if you can see here, I'll give carbon 6, 12. What is 6? Atomic number. What is 6 now? Atomic number. What is 12? Mass number. Is it clear? Now, if you ask me a question, sir, can you tell me how many electrons, how many protons, how many neutrons are there in an atom, in a carbon element? I'll just show you. Carbon 6, 12. Clear? Now, how many electrons, how many protons, how many neutrons are there? How many electrons, how many protons and neutrons? Correct? Now let us see now one by one. Now, atomic number is 6. 6 means 6 proton. If the proton is 6, electron are also 6. That means it is like a coin is having both the sides. One is head or tail. Correct? So how many protons are there? So many electrons are there. Now, how many neutrons are there? For this neutron, for this neutron, there is a formula. This is called atomic number A, and atomic mass number is called Z. So this is the indication. Now, what is neutron number? How do you find out neutron number? So neutron number is 1 minute, wait. A minus Z. So A minus Z. Correct. So that means what? Now how many are there now? Mass number 12. 12 minus 6, that becomes 6. 6 neutrons are there. Now if I give you some more this one, you can find out. For example, as your book says that lithium is 3 and 7. 3 and 7. So atomic number is 3, atomic mass number is 7. Now how many electrons are there in lithium? Electrons, how many are there? 3. How many protons are there? 3. How many neutrons are there? How many neutrons are there? 7 minus 3. Okay. If you want, you can put this formula as A minus Z. A minus Z. What is A now? Okay. Mass number, and Z is your atomic number. Okay. A minus Z. Correct. Now, see here now it is 4. See, that means neutron is different. When you compare, when you see electron and proton, neutron is different. When you see in carbon atom, all three are same. It depends. Okay, it varies. Now, you know this. What is atomic number? You know what is mass number. Is it clear now? Now, let us. Now, what happens in the periodic table? Now, if you see in the periodic table, the atomic number increases. Correct. Hydrogen is 1. Next one is lithium. Okay, hydrogen, after hydrogen, helium. After helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. So you will be learning till 10 for your 8th standard, but for the 10th standard they will be learning till 30, and for 9th standard they will be learning till 20. Correct? So you should know at least 10 you should know for your level. Okay, hydrogen, helium. Hydrogen is 1, helium is 2, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. Is it clear? Now, let us see how these electrons are filled in that atom. Okay. Now, if you see mass number increases. That means, you should know atomic number increases from left to right of the periodic table. Okay, first point. Second point is what? The atomic mass also increases as you come down the group. Is it clear? Fine. So these two you have to remember. After that, let us see the electron structure in different element. Okay. Now let me teach you one by one. Now, first one I will take arrangement of lithium. As your book says, lithium. Lithium is 3, 7. Is it clear now? Now let me fill up this now. Nucleus. So atomic number is, okay, now 3. That means 1, 2, 3. Now what is this now? This is your nucleus. This is your nucleus. And this is your first is called as K shell. K, L, M, N, O, P, like that. K, L, M, N, O. Okay. So number of this is nothing but an orbit. Okay. Now, so as I keep on drawing one by one, that means so K shell, L shell, M shell, N shell, and O shell. Now, so here in this lithium atomic number is 3. So 2 electrons in K shell, 1 electron in L shell. Now you can ask me a question, sir. Why, sir, you are not filled 3 electrons in that same shell? Now there is a rule there. That rule is called as 2n square. What is that 2n square means? Now K shell is very close to the nucleus, right? So that is called n value is 1. Next one is n value is 2. Next one is n value is 3. Next one is n value 4. N value 5. Like that. That means number of shells as you increase, the number also increases. Now, who has given this formula is Niels Bohr. Okay. Bohr has given this formula. Okay. Now, what is this formula represents? That means if I take K shell, K shell, K shell, K, L shell. Okay. We'll do for these two. Again, you can do. Now, what is n value here? N value is 1. Why? Because it's very close to nucleus, first one. So here you use this formula now, 2n square. Now 2 into n is what now? 1. 1 square. That becomes 2 into 1, 2. 2 electrons. So only 2 electrons will be accommodated in K shell. Is it clear now? I made it clear now. Next, if we see L shell, how many electrons are there? We will see in this now. How many electrons will they accommodate? N value is 2, correct? So same formula, 2n square. So 2 into 2 square. So how much it will become? 2 into 4. That becomes 8 electrons. Correct? 8 electrons. That means K shell has 2 electrons, whereas L shell has 8 electrons. If you keep on doing now, next M shell, that means you can do. I'll given home answer. That's homework. So you only can find out for M shell how many electrons can accommodate. N shell and O shell, you can easily find out. Is it clear now? Now here arrangement of electrons. This is called arrangement of electrons. Now for lithium I given. So in your book it is showing that you would give for another 4, 5, so that you should write from hydrogen till neon. Okay, that means if you want me to write, first one is hydrogen. I will write now hydrogen. What is the symbol for hydrogen? H. Okay. Next, second one is helium. Next one is lithium, beryllium. Next one is boron. The next one is carbon. Next one is nitrogen. The next one is oxygen. The next one is fluorine. Next one is, last one is neon. Okay, is it clear now? Now this atomic number. Now what is the symbol here? Hydrogen is H, helium is He, lithium is Li, beryllium is Be, boron is B, carbon is C, and nitrogen is N, oxygen is O, fluorine is F, and neon is Ne. Is it clear? Now I have given 1 to 10. All this 1 to 10, you have to draw this electron cloud model and show me in the next class. So I'll show you another 2 for you, so that it will be easy for you. Now, which one will do? Beryllium will do. We'll do beryllium. Be. Beryllium is Be. What is atomic number for Be? So you should see Be 4. And mass number is 8. Okay. Now, if you see, I will draw like this. Arrangement of electron in an atom, in beryllium atom. Okay. Now I don't know how many are there. I just put 2, 3 orbitals. We'll let us see. We'll accommodate this 4 now. 1, 2. Next one is 1, 2, totally 4. So this is not required. Correct? Now beryllium is how many electrons are there? How many what the atomic number is 4? There are 4 electrons are there. Is it clear? Now you should write now for beryllium. This is called Be. Beryllium 4. Now you should write number of electrons for each one. Electrons, protons, and neutron. So all this you have to write. How many electrons are there? 4. That means proton is 4 means electron also 4. Now how many this is there? Okay, 8. That means 8 minus 4. So that becomes 4. Is it clear? Correct? Beryllium. Some books are given as 8, 8.5. Now we take this as 9 now. If I take this as 9, it will become 5. Is it clear? See, it is given here 8.5 there. So I'll take this as 9. Okay. So is it clear now? Beryllium. Like that you have to write for all this. Boron. So for boron how much it is? can see 5 and 11. Same way. So boron, if I write boron, right, 5, 11. Okay. Now that means the same, this one you can do boron, 5. How many are there now? 4 are there. I'll write up one more. See? Great. This is called boron. For boron, you tell me how many electrons are there, how many protons are there. Boron 5 is there. Okay? 5 is there. And electron also 5. What is neutron number? Neutron number is nothing but 11 minus 5. So that becomes 6. Is it clear now? So many electrons, so many protons, so many neutrons. So you have to write from hydrogen till neon. That means hydrogen till neon. That way. So in the book it is there. In your textbook itself it is there. It is easily, it is mentioned in the textbook. If you see the textbook, it is given. Okay, it is given clearly. Okay, or you have a periodic table chart you can take and practice from and draw and label everything and show me in the next class the structure of this atom and arrangement of the electrons in each element. Is it clear? Now that covers your more about the structure of atom. Now I'll give you some questions. Take down. So you have to write this. Now I already given some of you questions to practice. And first question, your book questions only I'll give you. First question, how many electrons, first question, how many electrons are there in an atom of carbon? Okay, second question, draw a diagram to show the structure of an atom of magnesium. Okay, we are going till, let us learn 1 to 20. Okay, so magnesium is 12. Clear? See, as per a book it says. Now next, third question, what is the name of the element? What is the name of element that has electrons arranged, arranged 2, 8, 2. Okay, so that means 2, 8, 2. We should name this. Now add up this. 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 plus 2 is 12. So which is that element? Find out from your periodic table. Is it clear? Now how this is 2, 8, 2 is come. The next class we will discuss about that. So this is nothing but your shell. I just told you, no? Correct? I just told you this is a shell, K shell, L shell, M shell. That means these 2 here, these 8 are there. 8 are there. Next last 2 are there. Now what is this called as? K shell, L shell, M shell. K, L, M. That means 2, 8, 2. So you should find out which is that element name. Is it clear now? This completes your this topic here for you. Fine. Thank you.